target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tigers will get this season underway as toe meets leather. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Line gets set, first down. 29 Philly. They'll run it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the...
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for a loss. That was impressive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Running it back, it's Stanley. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utes!
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Cook. He's looking deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
And the returner will be brought down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Coming after it. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hit on the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Rising. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Now they'll run the draw. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
The Utes are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Bernard. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Utes have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's Rising. He'll take a shot. And it'll be caught on the right sideline, but incomplete. He was just out of bounds on the right side. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Bernard. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed give-me 4th down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Let's go! He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Not a chance. Missed it. There is a flag on the field, so let's see if he gets a do-over. And the offense has a gift back on the field after the costly special teams error. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Third and goal for the offense. The give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Trying to punch it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by... And that ball is live in the backfield. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick completion to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, nice job there by the defender in coverage one-on-one with the running back out in the flat. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down. Gain of no yards.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. The decision to go for it does not pan out. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Bernard. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Utah! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big field. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cooper. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Second down after that incompletion. On the move, it's Cook. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Missouri wants to go fast. Trying to find his man on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
A little release to the back. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job, bud.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense set on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Let's see what they've got on second down. To throw, it's rising. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Utes!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps their foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Utes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Missouri gets to the line quickly.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
On first and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. USC found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Coliseum. Fight on, and the men of Troy will do just that. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. He's now up to 83 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quickly to the tight end. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Looking left. Oh, picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. Oh, spins away. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tiger. And the comeback is on. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working, so this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Rising. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Yeah, great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Utah! And they take it in for 6 more points. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Tiger! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They're going to run it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. They're lining up to boot it away.
Number 19, set to kick off.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. On the run, it's Stanley. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Complete downfield.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. The throw toward the right sideline falls to the ground.
The quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Cooper. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And how do you counteract all the speed you have in college football? You chase the quarterback and the skill position guys with faster guys. You bring in more DBs. You bring them down the box. You get them near the line of scrimmage so they can make big plays with their fast speed in the backfield.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Cook. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Missouri! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back.
Number 8.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the extra point is good. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Rising. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They'll ride the hot hand. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Burden. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Looking for a man. It's Cook. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Wants to go up top. It's incomplete. They can't stretch out the lead as the 2-point conversion attempt fails, but they'll still try to hang on for the final seconds. Fair catch called for and made. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds a man on the left. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Back to throw, it's Rising. Right down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Missouri.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. It's good! A booming kick to win the game. And with that, they've taken the lead. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call. And the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played lately.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never...